and it's called the Symphonic Spectacular, and it's coming to the Carleton Dominion Chalmers Centre November 18th. We'll have all the details right now because we're joined by the General Manager of the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra, Kate Holmes, is with us. Hello, Kate.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. I'm good. And Emma Reader-Lee is here, concertmaster mentee with the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra. Ooh. Can I ask you, Emma, what does it mean to be a concertmaster mentee?
I guess it means that I kind of spend my time kind of shadowing the concertmaster, who is kind of in a way kind of the leader of the string sections.
Okay, you're like an apprentice right now, perhaps?
Kind of, yeah. I kind of see how everything works up there.
I'm sure it's a
the
big
front.
learning experience.
Yeah.
Okay, Kate, let's talk about a quick history lesson on the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra.
Yeah, sure. So the Ottawa Symphony is Ottawa's orchestra. I say that because there's another orchestra. We are Ottawa's orchestra, and we are 55 years old this year.
Wow.
The orchestra actually goes further back. Some say 100 years, but for 55 years, community came together specifically to want to play music of a large repertoire. So typically we would have anywhere from 75 to 90 musicians on stage.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Big group.
Yeah, a lot of people to manage.
Well, I just do the back office. The conductor does the work up front.
Good. Now let's talk about this concert in specifically Monday, November 18th. You've got guest conductors coming in, guest soloists. Who's going to be part of this? Right.
So we have our guest conductor, Jean-François Rivet, who is a professor from Montreal, University of Montreal, in conducting and also violin. So he will be leading the orchestra in Symphonic Spectacular, which will be, with that many musicians, we like to say it's big, not loud, but it's big and quite a program.
Okay, and the guest solo?
Guest soloist is Nicky Choi, who is a violin soloist, former concert master, in fact, of the Metropolitan Opera in New York.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so the evening is going to begin with a new Ottawa-based composition as well.
Yeah, so Victor Herbier, who will also be playing in the orchestra with us, who's a saxophone player and also a professor, an associate professor at the University of Ottawa, composed this piece called Sur les berges du Saint-Laurent, which is a story of, on the shores of the St. Lawrence River.
Okay, and you also have a violin concerto that's going to be taking place?
We do. This is one of Emma's favorite pieces, the Sibelius Violin Concerto.
Okay, all right, because it's you've also got traveling to Germany, basically, meaning you're going to take people on a musical.
We're going from Sibelius in Finland, or Northern Ontario maybe, to Germany with Richard Strauss' Death and Transfiguration.
Okay. All right, so
Sounds
Emma, that does sound interesting for sure. You're, like I mentioned, a concertmaster mentee. Now, how long have you been a mentee?
This is actually my first year as a mentee in the Ottawa Symphony. Past couple years, I've been a substitute player as well, so yeah.
So then how long have you been with the Symphony Orchestra in total?
I guess since kind of the second half of my first year, and I'm in third year now.
Third year,
so, yeah.
okay. Now this amazing symphony sponsors up to 25 students a year as well. So how does that happen?
Yeah, well, it's unique in Canada for sure, and we think elsewhere as well. So the University of Ottawa School of Music sponsors up to 25 students to play in the symphony. So they're joined by the community orchestra members, and then 25 students, or a number of students, audition for the opportunity to play. And this year, Emma won the concertmaster mentee, so she's sort of the number 2 woman in the orchestra.
Good job. And I know in moments we're going to get a sample of your violin as well. Can I ask you though, Kate, because you did mention that you are Ottawa's Symphony. So how are you Ottawa's Symphony?
Well, the other orchestra is the Orchestra Canada. Canada is their stage. We are Ottawa musicians, so we have 75 more professional musicians from Ottawa. As I said, this year we have 22 students from the University of Ottawa School of Music, and then we have the others are professional musicians from the community who gig with us and put together their lives in many other ways.
Quickly, can you tell me what Downbeat is all about?
Downbeat is an exciting new program that we have. So it's a special rate, $19 plus fees and taxes for youth under 30. So we want people to feel that it's an approachable opportunity. Come and hear the orchestra. So we want to make it really accessible. So. That's the wonderful Downbeat program. Okay,
so as mentioned, this amazing Symphonic Spectacular is going to be taking place on November 18th, ottawasymphony.com for more details, ticket information, and how you can be a part of all the good things that the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra does. But I believe at this point, Emma, you are going to perform something for us that's pretty familiar. What is it?
Yeah, I'm going to play kind of one of the main themes of Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. So this is kind of where it appears right at the end of the piece, like all the instruments are, everybody's playing. It's
Yeah.
huge moment. So
All right,
yeah.
so come on over. We'll give her some room. And Emma, go for it.